a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
First and 10.
There's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Got it again. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense smothers him for no gain. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Man, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game and already big plays.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll try the right here. Fights through a tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Vols begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it. The ball has come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Hands off to the left. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Third down, out of the shotgun. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The second down play. backing off from the line now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Then the pocket delivers over the middle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Direct snap. He breaks free. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run it to the left. Got the first down and still motoring. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs. I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, saw the ball, and just swatted it away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Tennessee, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Coleman. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Here we go.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Throwing off play action. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep down the right side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it feels like offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Now the first play of the drive will begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the...
Swarm by the pass rush, the sack. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. The sure hands, it's Jefferson. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. As a design quarterback keeper. The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. A solid drive in the making here. It's another 1st down as they cross the 40. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early.
A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here's the handoff. Breaking tackles.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Get set, get set. Longer, longer.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Picks up a short gain, but his score... comes flying to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Big throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Right for a quick completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He hands it off from the gun. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top.
And they scored, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Heading left after the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, And the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Lets it go quickly. Finds the man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Using his legs here. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll try to run for the first down. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the 4th quarter.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Here we go.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you? Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Well, throwing to the line here with the clock running. First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Vols will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Ball knocked away in the end zone, and great defensive play.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he released it.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grinding away with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the point. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, this defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship.